What's good, guys? We are back with another episode of Pokemon Stadium 2. Last time we took on and beat the Little Cup, as you can see by the trophy right there on the top right. This time we're going to take on the Challenge Cup. Now, this is going to be a fun series here because you can see the rules here. You know, you got the 4 level classes. You got Pokeball for 30, Great Ball is level 45, Ultra Ball is level 60, and Master Ball is 75. And we will get into all of those in this playthrough, of course. And that's really all you need to know. All the Pokemon are going to be randomized. The items are going to be randomized, the stats, all that fun stuff. As we get ready to take on Battle 1 with Camper Marcus. Now, I am going to keep this select screen on so that we can see all the Pokemon and the moves. So we got Dratini with the Poison Cure Berry, and we've got Attract, Iron Tail, Swift, and Dragon Breath. Bellsprout, we got Miracle Seed with Razor Leaf. That's pretty good for a Bellsprout, as well as Acid. Larvitar, it's got Rock Slide, but we've got Mud Slap as our only ground move. That's not that great. Mareep has got Rain Dance and Thunder. Too bad it's so slow, but its Thunder is going to be powerful if we can hit it. Slugma's got Flamethrower along with a Mint Berry. And lastly, Ladybug is not good at all. It's got Polkadot Bow, which is going to power up Headbutt, but that's about it. So now we've got to choose our team. So I'm still deciding the Pokemon here. And it looks like I'm going to go for Bellsprout, Larvitar, since we got a bunch of ground types. And we got a couple of fire types as well. And I'm going to go for Ladybug just because. Alright, here we go. Yeah, it didn't look like there was a good third option. That's why I went with Ladybug there. But at least it's got Dig to deal with Pokemon like Charmander. And I have a bad type matchup with Bellsprout, so I'm going to switch Bellsprout out, and I'm going to put in Larvitar. Now keep in mind, Larvitar does have Rock Slide and Mud Slap both for stab, and Charmander is going to strike with Headbutt, but of course it's not going to do a whole lot of damage since we're Rock type, and Rock types tend to be good defensively against physical moves. Now Charmander is going to respond with Sunny Day, so it's going to power up fire type moves. Oh, and we missed Rock Slide. That most likely would have KO'd the Charmander, and it's going to go for Protect this time. Now it is stalling out one of its own Sunny Day turns by doing that, but at least it's going to buy it another turn. When we miss a second Rock Slide in a row, and now Charmander is going to try to flinch me with another Headbutt. But we don't flinch. And we miss a third Rock Slide in a row. Oh my goodness, this is so bad. 90 accuracy Rock Slide literally missed 3 times in a row. And Charmander is going to Protect again. So our next move is going to be guaranteed to miss again. That is going to be our 4th consecutive miss Rock Slide. I never seen Rock Slide perform this poorly before, ever. Okay, now it's going to finally strike with Flamethrower. Ooh, that did quite a bit of damage there. Still in the green. And finally, on our 5th attempt, we finally strike the Charmander and knock it out. Boy, that took way longer than it should have. Okay, now Vulpix is going to come in. And Sunny Day should be just about wound down by now, and it has. But Vulpix is going to go for Fire Blast straight up. Okay, it only did 20. Let's see if we can hit another Rock Slide. Ooh, can we KO it? Yes, we do! We absolutely do. Alright, that is going to leave the Camper Marcus with 1 Pokemon left. We still have all 3 of ours, and Sandshrews going to come out last. Now I am free to switch. I mean, Ladybug can dodge ground type moves, but I feel like Bellsprout is going to be a better option. And that is what we go with since we have Razor Leaf. Now Sandshoe's going to go for Defense Curl. So it doesn't look like we're going to have anything to worry about there. Alright, Miracle Seed, Stab Boosted, Razor Leaf, let's go. And that is going to one-shot the Sandshrew. And with that, Battle 1 is officially complete. Oh man, we missed so many Rock Slides in the beginning against Charmander. So that definitely slowed us down and held us back a little bit. But once we were able to connect on the 5th Rock Slide against Charmander, we were finally able to get our momentum going to earn this Zephyr Badge. And we're going to advance with our first continue on to Battle 2. And it's going to be against the male Rocket Grunt. Alright. Alright, all poison types.
Second round. Trainers place the pokeball containing their leadoff Pokemon on the field to start the battle.
Alright, we got Slugma up first. Up against the Rocket Grunt's Zubat. So I'm expecting Zubat to have a speed advantage here, which it does, and it's going to start off with Wing Attack. And it scores a crit. But amazingly, we're still in the green after that crit. Zubat's not really all that strong. But boy, this is definitely very strong. Almost got a one hit right there on the first flamethrower. And Zubat is going to go for another wing attack here. Thankfully not a crit this time, as we end up in yellow health. And we're going to go for Body Slam here to knock it out. Wow. Some heavy hitting here in this first round of Battle 2, as the Grunt is going to send in Bellsprout. And Slugma's very slow, so I don't know if we're going to be able to get off another move before we go down, especially if we get hit by Sludge Bomb right here. And that's it for Slugma. Oh man, had we not gotten critically hit by that first wing attack from Zubat, we probably would have lived another turn to knock out the Bellsprout. Now we've got Ladybug and Larvitar left. And unfortunately, guys, we're going to have to make Ladybug work out here, because if it can't, we're most likely going to lose against the Bellsprout with Larvitar. Dig Thief, Safeguard, and Headbutt is this thing's moveset. We are faster is what it looks like. So unfortunately we don't flinch. Oh my gosh, our defense is so bad. One more Sludge Bomb is gonna knock it out. So we definitely need like a couple flinches here. Nope, no chance. Oh, Ladybug is so awful. Wow. We might go down here, guys. I don't know if Larvitar is going to outspeed the Bellsprout or not. I am not liking this thing's chances. And the Bellsprout had Berry Juice, so it just recovered 20 HP, which definitely doesn't help. We are faster, so we can still flinch with Rock Slide. Oh! Oh! And we do flinch the Bellsprout. We got Mud Slap and Bite for 100 accuracy, and we're just gonna go for Bite to polish it off. And we get a crit for good measure as the Bellsprout goes down. Thankfully, we were able to get through that just fine with Larvitar. Okay, and we've got a Nidoran male for the last Pokemon. Okay, we're gonna go for Mud Slap here. Wow, that wasn't bad, and we get an accuracy drop. And it's, oh, unfortunately it's got a Mud Slap of its own. Wow, this is probably gonna be a war of Mud Slaps here. And as long as we can hit all of ours, we'll be fine. Yeah, it looks like one more is gonna take down the Nidoran male. Let's see if we can dodge theirs. Not quite. Now both of us are down by
Weakened further.
2 stages of accuracy each. Let's go, one more. And that's it, folks. We are going to take Battle 2 over the Rocket Grunt. I was very concerned about Larvitar not being able to beat Bellsprout, but it absolutely did a fantastic job. After Ladybug went down, it was able to take over the match against the Bellsprout and the Nidoran male to win. As we get the Hive Badge and our second victory here in Challenge Cup Pokeball, as we advance to Battle 3. And it looks like it's going to be against Picnicker Melissa.
We've been blessed with a succession of hotly contested battles here in Pokemon Stadium. The roar of the crowd signals the start of the 3rd round.
Alright, we're going to start with Larvitar here. Up against Grimer. Wow, look at that color.
They're ready to go.
That is an excellent color on that Grimer right there. We're going to go for Mud Slap to start. Yeah, Grimer's more of a defensive Pokemon than the Nidoran male that we fought just a few moments ago. As Grimer is going to go for Double Team. Ooh. It's got -1 accuracy, but also +1 evasion. Now it's going to go for Sludge.
It's not very effective.
Thankfully not Sludge Bomb, but Sludge.
How's that? It appears to be imperfect
Wow.
damage.
Okay. We're able to connect with the second Mud Slap. Alright, now we're going to follow up with Rock Slide.
Rock slide. That's it.
Wow! We are able to make short work of that Grimer right there. Whew. That was amazing.
The next
Amazing.
Pokemon needs to be prepared.
Alright, who's next?
Oh, it's Spearow.
Ooh, Spearow. And we do have Rock Slide to take care of that. But we might be at a speed disadvantage here. But thankfully, all it's got is Drill Peck, which we're easily going to eat up without a problem.
Whoa. That struck home.
Oh yeah, that's definitely going to be a one hit.
Whoa. KO'd by 1 hit.
Yeah, too easy. Larvitar's making this look way too easy so far. Definitely our MVP here in the first 3 battles.
Oh, it's Ladybug.
And Ladybug is bugging flying, so that'll definitely be another easy knockout for Rock Slide.
3 to 1.
Keep in mind, Rock Slide only 90% accuracy, so we can still miss.
Out of there.
But thankfully, we don't miss, we connect. And it's gonna be an easy, clean sweep for Larvitar. Wow.
Down.
Whew.
And there goes the battle.
Man, Larvitar just shredding Picnicker Melissa in this battle. Absolutely impressive performance from the Rock and Ground type. And we're gonna get our second continue, as well as the Plain Badge to boot. And ladies and gentlemen, we're already gonna be halfway through the Challenge Cup Pokeball with Battle 4 against Guitarist Daren. He's got Grass and Electric types.
The battles are intensifying to a fever pitch. This is round 4.
Round 4. Yeah, Slugmas should be great in this match. One of his Pokemon is a Magnemite, which is a Steel type in Gen 2. Thankfully, we got Chikorita up first. And all it's going to do is safeguard for right now. So we're going to strike with a free Flamethrower. If we can get a one-shot here, and we do, that'll obviously put us at a huge advantage going into Daren's next Pokemon here, which is Magnemite. There it is. Both these Pokemon are slow, so it'll be a matter of which one's faster. Magnemite's going to be faster. A high special attacker. So Thunder would have done a lot of damage right there had it connected. Thankfully, the 70 accuracy works in our favor. And we're able to strike back with Flamethrower to one-shot the Magnemite as well. Wow, Slugma putting in that work here in Battle 4 as Pichu comes out last. Now we have no type advantage against Pichu with Slugma, so I'm going to switch out and put Larvitar in, which of course is going to have Mud Slap. And Pichu at very low health, so it's not going to take a whole lot of hits to take it down. And Pichu's going to go for Thunder Wave. We're easily going to thwart that off. And it's going to go for Rollout instead, which is great. Now it's going to be stuck in the fight. It's not going to do hardly any damage, and we're going to lower its accuracy with super effective Mud Slap damage. And we almost get a one-shot with Mud Slap of all moves. That just goes to show you how weak Pichu is, guys. Even with the 20 HP boost from Berry Juice, a recovery I should say, it's not going to help it. It does strike with a second consecutive rollout, but it's not going to matter. Yeah, Pichu goes down in short order. And that's it. We are halfway through the Pokeball already. Wow. Unbelievable. Between Larvitar and Slugma, a dominant tag team indeed so far in the first half of Challenge Cup Pokeball. And we're going to take home this Fog Badge. We've got our third continue as we head into Battle 5 against the Fisherman. Of course, he's going to have water types. Fisherman Curtis up next.
The cries of Pokémon echo all over Pokémon Stadium. Will these cries turn into roars of victory? Round 5 begins now.
Alright, we're opening with Bellsprout just in case Wooper comes in. But instead we get Meryl. And I'm going to go for Razor Leaf straight up. I'm not going to waste any time trying to knock this thing out. And we miss! Keep in mind, Razor Leaf is only 95% accurate. And we got screwed on that 5% chance to miss as Meryl just went for a Rain Dance. We're going to cancel that out with a Sunny Day to weaken its water moves. And just in case it has any ice moves like Ice Punch, it will not freeze in active sunlight. But it's going to do some damage nonetheless. So we definitely got to be careful. And we definitely need to knock this Meryl out. Ooh.
It started raining heavily.
Okay, Meryl goes for another Rain Dance. That's going to be our shot to
White hot battle continues.
execute one more Razor Leaf to knock it out.
A Razor Leaf flurry.
And we do. Very important. As you can see, that Meryl had Ice Punch and it did quite a bit of damage. As we go into the next round with Active Rain. And Squirtle's going to come in. Alright, so one more Sunny Day is going to cancel out the rain here. Ooh, Icy Wind. Oh! Wow, they knock us out with a super effective crit from Icy Wind. Oh man, that is highly unfortunate. Oh my gosh, that was unbelievable. Unbelievable. Now, unfortunately, we've got Sunny Day out, which is only going to make Thunder 50% accurate. However, we do have Rain Dance, but I'm hesitating here because I'm going to give
Get ready to go.
a power boost to their water moves. But at the same time, we're going to make Thunder 100% accurate, being able to bypass accuracy checks with Rain Dance. Alright, here we go.
Here it comes. Thunder.
Oh! How do you like that, Squirtle? We got a super effective crit of our own. Absolutely outstanding. Who's the last one going to be? It's going to be Wooper. And unfortunately, we've already lost Bellsprout. But thankfully, we still have Dratini left. Ooh, we're going to go for a Growl. That's smart. I'm going to lower its attack.
Attack power is down.
So that if it's got an earthquake, it's going to do less damage. Yeah. Alright, we live to survive another turn. Alright, we're going to go for a second growl. Let's see if we can survive a second earthquake here. Oh, we do! Wow. That only did 37 damage. We hang on with 10 HP left. And now I want to start attacking with Swift. That way we can make life a little easier for Dratini. Okay, 20 health. That's not bad. Alright, and one more earthquake's going to take us down. Beautiful. Wow. Okay. Alright, Dratini. It's up to you now. It's up to you to pull this one out. It is up to you to pull this one out. Alright, Rain, go away. We have Dragon Breath, Iron Tail, and Swift for attacking moves, but we do have Attract as well. And I'm definitely going to use that. We're male, they're female. And unfortunately, they're able to get through, but they only use Rain Dance this turn. Alright, now we definitely need to attack straight up. And we're going to go for a Stab Dragon Breath. And it's paralyzed. One more Dragon Breath is going to knock it out. Alright. We've got it paralyzed and attracted. And I think we've got this one wrapped up here, guys. Alright, Dratini at full health. Is going to crit this Whooper right here. And absolutely destroy it. And we're going to take Battle 5. Wow. There goes the battle. Oof. Insane. Alright, Fisherman Curtis is defeated. We're going to walk away with the Storm Badge. We still have 3 continues as we advance to Battle 6. Okay, this is going to be the medium. I think this is medium Peggy. Let's see. Yep, medium Peggy it is. Alright, Larvitar is first. Once again. Ooh, Ditto. Ooh, okay. This is gonna be tricky. Oh, it went first and transformed into Larvitar. And I went for Rock Slide, so we're not gonna do hardly any damage. And now Ditto's gonna copy all of our stats. So we're gonna see several speed ties in this. They strike first with a Mud Slap. And I'm looking to do the same here. Ouch. Dude, Larvitar's Mud Slap hits so hard. It's unbelievable. Okay, now we go first this time. So the speed tide takes effect this turn. Alright, we're -2 in accuracy. And they miss! Alright, so if we can connect with one more Mud Slap, we can knock out Ditto once and for all here. And we do! Beautiful job by Larvitar right here. Excellent, excellent work. Oh man. We love it. Okay, we got Drowsy. And we have Bite for super effective damage. Although we're not much of a special attacker in comparison. So we're gonna go for Rot Slide here for the stab. Oh, that's gonna be a 2-shot. And Drowsy's gonna counter with Psychic. Okay, that's not bad. And we don't get our special defense lowered. So if we can land one more Rot Slide, we can knock out the Drowsy right here. And we do. So Drowsy goes bye-bye as well. Wow. Larvitar with another dominant performance here so far. All right, and we got Ladybug. Ooh, they outspeed us this time. They might have a Quick Claw. And they hit us with Supersonic. That's not great, but we do have a Bitter Berry, so if we can land one more Rock Slide, we've got this. Oh, we miss. We come up empty on the Rock Slide. So we are still going to be open to getting hit by Supersonic, unfortunately. Let's see what happens. Thankfully, Supersonic is inaccurate. But they connect again. They are 2 for 2 with Supersonic. Oh, we get through. And we miss again with Rock Slide. Wow. And at this point, I'm fed up and I'm ready to switch Larvitar out so that I can at least try to preserve and continue here. Because Larvitar's just not getting it done, unfortunately. So now Slugma comes in. Ladybug's going to come with Double Edge. And that was just pitiful, to say the least. Takes 5 damage in recoil. Now it's going to strike with Thunder Punch to try to paralyze us. Okay, that wasn't hardly any better than Double Edge was. And one Flamethrower should take it down. And that's exactly what happened. Maybe that recoil damage helped us out. In either event, we're going to move on to the semifinal after this. And we're going to preserve our continue here. All right, so we're going to go into this thing with 4 continues as we complete the sweep here of Medium Peggy. Wow. But man, Rock Slide has been like up and down for us in this run as far as hits and misses. But thankfully Slugma was able to bail us out there as we are prepared to meet the female Rocket Grunt here in the semifinal. And looks like she's got all normal types here. All right, here we go. Oh, all right. Once again, we're going to open with Larvitar. Larvitar has proven to be a good lead in this run, as she starts with Igglybuff, but she's going to switch out. And let's see who she puts in. Pidgey. Okay, that's surprising. Meanwhile, we have Rock Slide, but that's not a guarantee as we've seen in this run so far. But we do connect against the Pidgey to knock it out. Okay, Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff and Igglybuff are going to be the last 2. Alright, let's go. Ooh, wow. Okay, strength. Even a stab strength is not going to do much against us. Alright, one more Rock Slide is going to take it down here. Nice. Nice. We like that. So how do you think Igglybuff is going to fare if we were able to do that to Jigglypuff? Well, we're about to find out. I have a feeling not much better. Alright, 105 HP. The Jigglypuff had 127, so at least the Igglybuff line is pretty good with HP, all things considered. But that's about it. Yeah, it's gonna be another 2-shot, but I thought it was gonna flinch, but it's gonna charge up for Solar Beam. We might get knocked out if it connects, so we've got to hit this Rock Slide to preserve our continue here. And we do! We're gonna go to the finals. Wow. So that's gonna clear out both the Rockets here in this Pokeball tournament. Once again, Larvitar with yet another dominant performance here. We didn't even need Mareep or Dratini for this at all. And what's that going to be? Our 5th continue? Heading into the final? We're going to get this Glacier badge. Yeah, it's going to be our 5th continue heading into the final. So very excited about it. All right, now we've got Juggler Dwight. All right, here we go. Final battle.
This is it, the final battle. Which will claim the champion's throne.
Let's start, shall we? All right, we're gonna have a type advantage against this Vulpix here. Oh, but unfortunately we don't have a speed advantage.
Become confused.
And we get hit by Confuse Ray. But once again, we have the Bitter Berry at our disposal here.
Wow, rock slide. That
And we're gonna connect on this Rock Slide to knock it out in one hit.
taken down with
Woo!
one hit. That was
Excellent job by Larvitar right here. Can we clear all 8 matches on the first attempt? We're about to find out. We are 2 wins away as Slowpoke comes in. We're going to have super effective damage with Bite, but it's not a good idea at all. Not a good idea at all. Keep in mind, we're rocking ground, so we're going to be 4 times weak to any water moves that it has. So I'm definitely getting Larvitar out of there with a quickness, and I'm going to put Dratini in here. Okay, it's got Surf. Ooh. Ooh, I'm glad we got Larvitar out of there. Keep in mind, Dragon resists water. And I can't use Attract here since both of us are males, so I'm going to try to make it slower than it already is. Hence the name. And we do. We get the paralysis on the first Dragon Breath. And it's going to go for Rain Dance instead to power up Surf is what it's going to look like. The plan is for Rain Dance.
sparks are flying from both competitors.
Okay, it looks like 60 base power for Dragon Breath. That's what I was checking for.
That was a glancing blow.
Looks like 2 more are going to take it down. And they're still going to go for Surf. They're going to do a little bit more damage,
Not very
but not much. We're still in the green, in fact. So we're in pretty good shape here, all things considered. We're going to go for another Dragon Breath. Let's see if we can crit this time.
a light hit.
Ooh, we do not. But 1 more is going to knock it out.
How's that?
Okay.
That didn't accomplish much.
Ooh. If that had crit us, that would have knocked us out.
White hot battle continues.
Oh, I used the Trat.
Fail.
Oh, I misclicked and used the Trat.
What now?
Now it's going to go for Confusion. Oh, wow. I cannot believe I did that.
Pokemon shows
I somehow misclicked and used a Trat. But now we're just going to go for Swift.
swift attack.
Even then, I still should have used Dragon Breath, but I don't know what's up with that. I misclicked and used a Trat on accident.
Pokemon left to come out.
But thankfully, we're still able to keep Dratini alive. As Grimer comes in for the last Pokemon of the entire tournament. Alright, let's see if we can slow this thing down as well.
What's this?
And we do! Woo! Okay, Sludge Bomb is going to take us out.
Sludge bomb away.
And this is the last match, so I'm not worried about continues here.
Oh, and down it goes.
Oh man, but Grimer's in trouble though, all things considered.
Oh, it's Slugma.
Alright, Battle of the Slugs. We got Slugma versus Grimer.
Remaining Pokemon is 2 to
Wow, how about that? How about that visual? Alright, let's go. Let's go, Slugma. Close it out. And we get a crit. That's it. We are taking home this Challenge Cup Pokeball trophy as we win all 8 matches on the first attempt. Woo! Wow. Slugma taking over. Absolutely fantastic. Even Dratini coming on a little strong here late. Very impressive performances. I really like this team. This is a really good team. Very well balanced. Even Larvitar with Mud Slap wasn't bad. Like, yeah, this is a very good team. And I like what we were able to do with it. Obviously, you can't win all 8 matches on the first attempt and not be good, but I like how we're starting off this Challenge Cup series. Now, keep in mind, I'm going to play the Great Ball after this, and then I'm going to start Poke Cup after the Great Ball to keep in with the level progression. And you guys will see that as we go through the playthrough here. And we're going to clear this on our first attempt, as you can see at the bottom of the screen. So if you reset, it'll add to the tries when you complete it. But for right now, guys, if y'all enjoyed this video as we take home the Challenge Cup trophy, you know what to do. Smash that like button down below, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more episodes. Once again, like I just said, as you can see, we're going to take on the Great Ball in our next episode, so please come back and join us for the next one. You guys take care and have a great day. We'll see you next time.